Hey YouTube, what's going on? Here with Jonas Lindsay today, and we're out here at the jumps. It is an absolutely cranking sunny day. There is no wind at all, which is just ideal. Jonas got his new dirt jump, I got my hardtail. And so the plan for today, gotta do a little bit of work before we ride. Got the lawnmower there, gonna mow all these lawns in between the fence, and then we'll get into some watering. So we've actually got a new hose as well, then it should be riding time. So, jump into a time-lapse using the lawnmower. Sweet guys, so obviously having a bit of trouble with the mower. Mowed that first wee strip for the straight jump over the long lawn, which is mean, but then the blade just won't start again, so we'll have to have a look at that and mow the lawns another day or later in this video. The next cool thing I want to show you is out of the jumps, Jonas has in his hands, we finally now have a hose, which is an absolute game changer for watering the jumps, because like, I used to take about an hour to water everything by hand on a hot day like today. By the time you water the berm and the last jump, everything would be dry again. So that's just ideal. Got 50 meters of hose, reaches all the way to the spine, all the way down to the long and low as well. Hooks up over there, so we've got permanent water there, which is mean. So what we'll do, let's keep watering. I might do a couple wee slap jobs with the shovel. Let's jump into a compilation of that, then it should be riding time. But sweet guys, the jumps are all watered. Got the bike sitting at the top. This will be Jonas's first time riding here, it's exciting. Got the chest mount on. I'm gonna chuck the GoPro and the max lens mod on, get into some clips. It's gonna be exciting. Stoked to be riding in the sun and riding the first line. And actually, this will be the first video where I test this dirt spine thing. So I've jumped it about 5 times for off video, but excited to see what we can do on it today. Get it, man. This is first time riding it. See if it makes it to the bottom. Over that spine. Rollers. Around the berm, I can hear them behind me. Blue ramp, bit of wind. Cranking into this one. A lot of wind actually. Crank here. Phew! Sweet guys, Jonas did really well. Made it 3/4 of the way through. Just cased this one over the fence. See his case mark there, but not too bad because this fence jump, like, it's pretty big and it's quite the hip, and he hasn't ridden anything like that before, so he's doing real well. What I'm gonna do is film him coming through now. When you're ready, man. It's gonna look quite far away, but it's all good. See him over the spine, cruising over. I was coming around the berm, walk up here. On the blue ramp. Easy. Pretty much had it. Nice, that time he cleared it. Now he's just got to link up to this ramp here, because like when you land facing this way, but you got to carve that way, but not bad, man. Sweet. I'm now going to give the straight long and low a go again, guys. So one of the last videos we rode it here, we jumped this like 3 times and it's pretty soft and it worked well. It's harder now, so hopefully it works good. I did mow the grass here, like kind of, but I'm worried it's going to be a bit too long, so I'm a bit slow, but we'll see how we go, get it done. Sweet guys, it used to be 4 pedals, because the grass long we might do like 5, so 1, 2, 5. Woo! Little deep, probably should have been 4. Phew! Okay, I'll stick to 4, but man, that feels mean. Woo! Little deep. Alright guys, you probably can't tell where I'm standing, but there's a wee bit of wind. You don't really feel it anywhere but on the blue ramp, but it just blows straight into you, which kind of pushes your bike funny. So just having a rest on the side for the moment, waiting for the wind to die. This jump over the fence is going well though, and Jonas is quite keen to hit it for the first time, so we're going to film him, coach him through, he's going to get it done and hit that white ramp for the first time. Right, here he comes. Jonas' first time hitting this long jump over the fence, 3rd person to hit it. He's got it. Oh, damn, you good? You alright? Man, you jumped deep. I just thought you had that perfect. You just like went too fast. Holy shoot. So that's your front tire there. And like there's probably like 2 meters more jump. Far, man. Sending it. Let's watch that in slow-mo. Alright, here he goes. Straight back into it. Absolute weapon. Yeah, just coast, man. Just coast. Perfect. Sweet guys, session is popping off, going real well. Jonas got the long line the second time, which is mean. Got the first trick off, little tuck no hander on that last jump. It is so hot, that's what I gotta do, is take a wee break and get some water. I'm either gonna water the jumps again to stop them from falling to bits, then get into some more riding. Sweet guys, got them all watered again. This hose is absolutely amazing, huge game changer. What I'm gonna do now, pull the lawnmower up because Jonas has had to head away now, so he's gonna film some self clips, just chill out a bit because I don't want to get hurt riding on my own. And test out the spine a bit, see if we can pop off it a few times. So we're gonna have a session on this now, break it in, gonna be good. Mean guys, really stoked how well this spine's working. Felt so good to 360 a couple times. That's basically what I built it for, is to come up, nose in and roll away. And what's really cool about it as well is it actually works like for skate park sort of tricks as well. So that like we nose mock, did the tail tap back in like a quarter pipe. It's such a fun feature to mess around on. What I'm gonna do, get some water, then I might chuck the Max Lens mod on and go for a couple laps, maybe like 360 this in a lap and link up a couple of tricks. Because the wind is dying down, I think. Sweet guys, on second thought, I'm now sitting on the landing for the blue ramp. And I don't know if you can see my top is blowing a bit in the wind and like the grass, I don't know if you can tell down there. The grass is blowing a bit, so it is a bit windy. There you go, you should be able to see my shirt blowing. And like, it's not crazy blowing, but you can see my shirt's blowing a bit, and it's like a direct headwind. So what happens when you jump this jump, like the wind just pushes into your bike. Instead of going like this, your bike goes like that and comes out from underneath you. And I did a jump before where I can land a bit sideways, put my left foot down. That is the foot I broke not long ago, so I want to take it easy, don't want to take any risks. So don't know if we'll ride the full line anymore today, but what I'm thinking I'll do is we'll head over to the straight long lower of the fence. We haven't ridden that much yet, and I was having fun jumping that. Get a few clips on that, maybe even see if we can do like a trick over it, and maybe get a couple tricks in the big jump as well. Man, I'm having so much fun today, guys. Like, to get a couple tricks of that long enough feels amazing, especially after I changed it to make it trickable to be able to get the tiger and 1 foot X up felt great. Real good to do a couple tuck no handers and the 2 knack knacks. It's pretty cool to do the knack knack in the slow motion with the hero tanks. It gets 120 frames up to 2.7K, and it felt pretty good. Like, I would have liked to get the knack knack a little bit bigger, but there still is like a bit of a breeze. If you can see, those things are still blowing around a wee bit, but the breeze is coming down. Something I'm gonna do, gonna fill up my water bottle, get some more water, have a wee rest, then we might try and get a couple top to bottom laps of the chest mount, and maybe see if we can do a couple tricks on the blue ramp if it's less windy, but we'll find out soon. All right guys, the wind is finally fading. I've actually already done a couple practice laps for filming some TikTok videos and YouTube shorts, look out for those. But what we're gonna do, got the chest mount on, gonna go for some more top to bottom laps, get a couple tricks and get some more footage and enjoy this like just crazy summery conditions for like mid-spring. So good. Okay, drop it. Boost that spine over the rollers. Around the berm. 360. Oh, nosing it in. He's over there. Woo! Jumping deep. Heck yeah. Hey, dropping for another one. So we might spin the spine. Phew! So fun doing that. Around the berm. Couple of cranks. Backy. Woo! Going deep. What, I need a crank. Whatever. Tire grab. Woo! Heck yeah. Alright, back in. Let's find this on. Grabbing that tire. Do the rollers. Let's slow down this backy. Perfect. T-box is finished. Yeah. Sweet guys, well chuffed in how the session is going. Feels so good to flip and spin a big ramp again. Like, it's actually super easy to do when I got it first try, but it's always a bit scary doing it for the first time, especially after having 2 injuries this winter with a broken wrist and foot. What I'm gonna do now to finish up is got the GoPro on the tripod. It's gonna get 2 non-point of views, 2 360s and 2 backflips from different angles to finish up. So let's quickly turn the electric fence back on to keep the jump safe. That's gonna be the end of the session, guys, and like, what an unreal day, you know, from like doing tricks again for the first time in ages, Jonas riding for the first time, slamming super hard, getting back and sending it, testing the step up, doing threes and flips again. Like, it has been an amazing day. We also got the hose sorted, which has just been awesome for watering the jumps, which means we can ride them in the middle of the day, keep them good. It's gonna be so much easier to build as well. Just, man, awesome day, feeling blessed and feeling grateful. So that's going to be the end of today's video, guys. I'd really appreciate if you give this video a like, leave a comment about your favorite part of it, share it around with anyone who might like it, and subscribe if you're new. We'll see you in the next one, team. Cheers for watching.